Boom! Welcome to SportsBit Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com. It is Monday, August 13th. I'm Ted Savransky. Teddy Covers, normally joined by Pauly Howard, but Pauly has had, unfortunately, some technical difficulties this morning, which means I'm going live and I'm going solo. We'll give you all the betting news you need to know in 20 minutes or less right here, right now, and that means starting with bad beats, bad bets, and bad for the books. Oh, my goodness. This was a doozy. This was a season standouter in MLB. The Nats, they were plus 135. They're down 3-0 in the bottom of the ninth, or they're up 3-0 in the bottom of the ninth, I should say. Bote with the grand slam, just the second walk-off grand slam in baseball history with the trailing team down 3-0 in the ninth inning. And it was the first grand slam, walk-off grand slam in MLB history to come with 2 outs and 2 strikes. It's worth noting that Bote also had a 2-out, 2-strike game-tying home run in the ninth inning last month. Either way, if you had Washington, ouch, that was a pretty brutal beat. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 3-run lead. You don't cash your ticket, most assuredly a tough one in MLB action on Sunday. I love this Peter King tweet. We got to talk about the Chargers at plus 2.5/+3. They lost the game 24-17. We'll go through a full NFL recap in the deep dive later in today's show. But the Chargers' bad beat stands out. Let's see. They lost 24-17. They outgained Arizona 384-174, more than 200 yards, better than 2-1 margin. First downs 23-11, but Arizona had a defensive touchdown. Arizona got a 4th down touchdown, and the Chargers got stopped at the 2-yard line in the last drive of the game. San Diego, LA with the -3 turnover margin. Chargers plus 2.5, +3, lost by 7. That was certainly a tough beat. And of course, the tweet from Peter King. We say it every year and it won't change. Paying full prices for preseason football is insane. Tonight at Arizona, 32 penalties called, 26 accepted for 165 yards. There were 5 flags in the final 150. In fact, on the final drive by the Chargers, the first 4 first downs all came via Arizona defensive penalties. The 5th flag, of course, put them in like 1st and 20 and basically doomed their chances. Game lasted 3 hours and 37 minutes, and the starting quarterbacks combined to throw 1 pass. Serenity now. Certainly, much of the NFL preseason action this past weekend wasn't particularly pretty to watch. A couple other bad beats to talk about on Friday. Man United versus Leicester City. The under 2.5, 2-0. Oh, Leicester scores with 90 seconds left, 2-1. Final under 2.5. Crashes and burns there. The Dodgers on Saturday, 2-0. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. 3-run walk-off for the Rockies. Dodgers bullpen woes have been on full display in recent weeks. That was certainly a tough beat. We had on Saturday, the Reds D-backs under 8.5. It's 2-2 in the 8th. 6-3 final, under crashes and burns. The A's and the Angels over 8.5. 7-0 in the top of the 4th. You expect to cash those over tickets. Nope. That was the final score. When you have overs, you'd much rather a 4-3 than a 7-0 in the early stages of the ball game. Couple of bad results for the books. The Mets took a whole bunch of money with Syndergaard on the hill. Doesn't matter. 155 up to 175. They win 4-3. And the Red Sox -335 up to -360. They win 4-1. Baltimore now 2-14 against the Red Sox season, and Boston 50 games over 500. They have been ridiculous moneymakers for their backers, and has continued. And of course, Chris Sale at -360, worth it. Sale has a 0.20 ERA his last 7 starts. That's the lowest by any Red Sox pitcher in any 7-start span ever. Babe Ruth, Lefty Grove, Pedro Martinez, doesn't matter. Sale's numbers right now, the best in Red Sox history. 0.20 ERA over 7 starts. You can understand why he's laying the -360. Couple of bad results for the books. Dodgers taking money yesterday. Bad results for the bettors. White Sox and under took money. White Sox plus 235 down to plus 200. The 8 down to 7.5. White Sox lost that game 9-7. Side and total both wrong there. The Twins taking money. I don't know who's betting Minnesota. They lost that game 4-2. And we got to talk PGA Championship. Tiger Woods actually relevant on Sunday, which is something we haven't seen for a long, long time. But Brooks Koepka wins the PGA Championship. He was available at 20-1 for bettors who got him early. You're not going to see Koepka at 20-1 again, at least not in the short term. When you're talking about majors, he had an impressive weekend and came through with a win over Tiger yesterday. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.